You're insane.
Now, in through the bloated nose, and out through those wrinkled lips.
Just exhale, Michael.
Strength, Michael. Air through the nose, and out the mouth.
Bullshit.
We have a very long road to travel with you. These are the basics. You must master them. In and out with the breath, Michael.
Wow, Michael. I never thought I'd see the day.
In the nose, out the mouth. Okay, Doc? Breathe out, please. That is okay. Now, in through the bloated nose, and out through those wrinkled lips.
Let it go.
Maintain it.
This is gonna have to do.
Now we will do something more complicated. Sometimes, when I do this pose, I weep uncontrollably for hours.
Oh, wow.
You feel that?
I feel like I'm channeling bullshit right now.
Now, you breathe. Out with the breath.
He's got great core strength for someone who's totally rotten there.
The silly man forgets to breathe.
Very good. Now let it go.
Perhaps the glue factory for this one? You embarrass yourself, but we do not care. Again. Breathe, Mikhail. Out through those wrinkled lips.
This is still pretty basic.
You can breathe, can't you?
Let it out. You're turning red. Keep this up and we might actually have a shared interest.
Now, you breathe. Let it out. Tight! Tighter! The silly man forgets to breathe.
Out through the mouth.
You will be a new you. A better you.
What the hell am I doing?
He may be too old for this. You are just a globule of sweat in the infinite depths of Ishvara's armpits.
Ah!
You cannot teach a pig to sing. Or so it seems. Do yoga. Breathe, Mikhail.
Let it out, baby.
There! Let it go! You can breathe, can't you?
Just exhale, Michael. How many years of marriage, and this is the first time he's taken an interest in my hobbies.
Now, you breathe. Out through the mouth. Don't be scared. Go deep. The silly man forgets to breathe.
Just suck some oxygen into your lungs. Let it go.
Keep it tight. Breathe, Mikhail. Exhale.
Are you taking this seriously, or is this some elaborate way to get at me?
Oh, mother. Oh, fuck this.
Was that too complex for you?
You have let yourself go. You can breathe, can't you?
Very good. Now let it go.
What the hell am I doing?
High school Michael would have nailed that move.
You have come a long way today, Mikhail. Yes, later you will cry like a baby.
Yeah, right.
His chakras are completely blocked. Don't...
Jimmy, you still here? James!
Fuck off! Oh yeah, fuck you.
It's nice TV.
I'm talking in your ear.
Did I pay for that?
Yeah, you smashed the other one, didn't you?
All right, come on. I want to go for a ride.
I gotta meet a friend.
All right, so I'll go meet him with you. Come on, I want to get out of the house. I'm not going alone.
Come on. This is fucking bullshit.
Bullshit? Threatening to molest your online buddies is bullshit.
They're not my buddies.
They're the only people you speak to. So where's your friend?
Burger shot.
Hello? Hey!
Yeah, nice to see the kids are still hanging out at the burger joints. Me and the guys, we'd go down to the diner after class every day. You know, get milkshakes, fries.
Ew, please. You know, you're really creeping me out.
I'm trying to relate to you.
No, you're trying to take me on some nostalgia trip. You're such a cliche.
Oh, says the dope-smoking, game-playing, live-at-home world owes him a living millennial.
I knew it. I knew it. The mask was gonna slip. The monster...
The hell are you talking about?
The real you. That bitter, vindictive old man. You pretend you're being a father. Hey! You pretend you're being a father, but you hate me, don't you?
I don't hate you, Jim. How many times... I love you. Look, I'm sorry if I don't express it. I'm sorry if I don't express that correctly. Why do you think we're here together?
Because you're scared shitless of being alone?
Oh, now you're an armchair psychologist, just like the rest of this city.
You brought me here, Michael. Don't get surprised when some of the razzle-dazzle rubs off. You really have to meet my friend? There he is, the friendly neighborhood drug dealer.
Yo,
Brother man, what's
man.
up?
What's
How
up,
you
man?
doing?
Good to see you. What are you turning tricks to pay for this shit, huh? Hey, who's the old man?
It's my dad.
Oh, all right, Mr. DeSanto.
Yeah, you the kid selling Jimmy pot by the pound?
Ah, Jimmy, bro, your dad's funny, man.
Come on, do this shit and let's get going.
Oh, yeah, you got that other thing?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man, what the fuck? Jimmy!
Just hold on a second. Oh, all right, later on.
Careful with that.
Hey, let's bounce.
Bounce. We're bouncing, man. Is that what we're doing? Jesus fucking Christ.
Alrighty then. Now what?
Can we just get back to the house, please? What? So, want a drink?
I'm driving.
Because normally you're such a between the white lines, friend to the pedestrian kind of guy.
Fine. Give it here. Okay, your turn.
Maybe when we get home.
Ah, who's the
square now? I'm starting to feel a little woozy.
You're fine.
No. Really, this is not normal.
No, you're just paranoid.
This is not paranoia. This is totally justified concern.
You should see yourself. Would you quit being such a drama queen and get us to the house?
No. I'll stop it.
Oh, who's in there?
It's harmless. Vets have been using it for decades. You anesthetize me?
You fucking
Protecting
shit?
you from yourself. Also, I took money from your bank account and I'm moving out. All right? You're too crazy, Dad. Goodbye.
Jimmy! What do you want, Michael?
I always thought I was the good guy. Jimmy, you little shit. kids? I'm back! Michael, I think you finally lost your mind.
I knew I should have taken the other route.
I'm sorry I showed my thingy, okay? I don't need to kiss and make up, but I do need to kiss. No tongues! Unless you want tongues, totally up to you. Can you stop being such a prude? You know, you're majorly uptight, mister. Who the fuck is this?
The guy keeping you out of the gas chamber. Townley's on his way. We need to talk face to face. Warehouse off Dutch London and Banning.
Oh, we can do more than talk, my friend. You gotta quit that shit, man.
Yeah, I know.
I take speed mostly, and look at me. Boom! Best shape of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could still take you, sugar tits.
That's because you're fucking deranged, not because you're in good shape. Hey, why don't you stick...
The guy's your neighbor. Caesar's Place, Rockford Hills.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss...
Don't!
The more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Stop!
Well, boo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking stores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Watch it! Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, or you walked your crew into an ambush. One of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. You entitled piece of shit! I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now. This is time sensitive.
Sorry.
It is.
I just restored this!
Hey there! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Ah!
Please don't crash again. And you're the famous getaway driver?
This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit. You are kidding me. I'll call Steve.
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address from Mr. K. Choose your instrument and go to work on it.
Where do we start, eh, buddy?
Wait! What are you talking about, the wrong guy? No! Who do you want? Just tell me what you want. Huh, man? Huh, please. Look at me, please.
Now, if you open real one... Get ready!
No!
Best way to make a man talk is to stop him being able to talk.
That's too much!
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tay here.
Terror does not take coffee breaks.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. Wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores. I played the part of Brad, and we started a correspondence.
Yeah, thanks for telling me, Davey.
I was doing you a favor. Didn't think you'd want to know he was in the same state.
Yeah, so now what? I just sit back and hope he doesn't figure it out?
It's worked so far.
This'll do.
This'll put hair on your...
You run out of juice. He's done. All right. Don't...
He went and pissed himself.
Hey. Now.
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijana for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davey. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. Let me...
It ain't even the biggest tool in the room.
What?
Nutcracker! Hasn't this man done enough for national security? I'm taking a shot of this after him.
How long was I out?
So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
No.
Get out the scope.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our target.
If my mama had waterboarded me...
Ow! My mouth! I was drowned! I got blood in my mouth! Oh no!
I don't see what all the fuss is about first.
Enough! Dry him off! He's wet, all right. Let up.
Are we gonna get him up?
I'm alive! I'm alive!
Today's...
Oh,
Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details.
Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. And now I'm taking a shot. Baby, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe. Could be. Used to be. Azerbaijani.
Good enough for me. Steve, it's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friend. Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts. Departures. No one drives me to the airport. It'll be...
Just stay away, okay?
left, you say right. I say become a doctor. You say become a patient. I say, who is that?
Hello, Missy. Wow, Franklin. You never told me that you had a sister.
I'm Denise, Franklin's housemaid.
And Aunt, my mother's old dried-up ass sister.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up! Here, darling, why don't you go get yourself something nice, okay?
You. Is it $7?
I said something nice, not expensive. You want to be a greedy fucking cow, huh? No. Now get the fuck out of here, all right?
You men are all the same.
Man, what the fuck you doing here?
Here with the boys. Where's this thing happening?
Down Grove Street.
We shooting shit up, spraying some motherfuckers. I can drive by with the best of them.
Behave yourself, man. Lamar, what's happening? What you and Stress set up?
We buying weight, homie. Something that'll move us up the food chain, nigga, for real.
Nothing's real in this town, nigga. Particularly where you and Stress concerned.
Man, this is an investment opportunity. You got to speculate to accumulate.
Ooh, first rule of business. Hey, since we're out here banging, either you got some dust.
Fool wanna get butt naked?
I'll get wherever it takes me, homeboy.
Homie's crazy, man.
So I've heard.
This the homie house right here.
Hey, look, everybody be cool, man. Lamar about to do his thing, all right?
Hey, be on point. This fool janky. Courier service. Package to collect.
You got the grip?
Present and accounted for. You like that, huh?
Sample?
Now we talking. My throat getting numb already.
So we good, nigga, right? Well, let's go.
How about a taste?
No, man, we leaving.
I want a taste of the other side of the brick.
Now, you heard what your boy said. You're leaving.
Hey, give me the back! Whoa.
What the fuck?
Did we ask for a key or a fucking ounce?
Man, that's motherfucking drywall.
Hey, we got some motherfucking buyer's remorse out here.
You can't fucking hustle a hustler! Ah!
Oh, you motherfuckers are dead!
Wall Street locked down. We got to move. Fuck. Hey, bust the man. We on foot now, man.
Chop, you get the fuck out of here. Run, Chop, run. Let's move.
You want to snap this up? You better step it up. You got beat with a
Let's clear out!
We gotta keep moving.
All available South Los Santos units. We've got a 415 on Grove Street in Davis. Members of the Ballers gang involved. Deadly force is authorized.
Down here, come on!
Suspect southbound on, Grove
Damn, MC
Street.
Clip! That's the fashion shoot! MC Clip! Clip! Wait right there, dog! Hold up! And jack they ass, homie! That's our way up out of here! Oh, you cold, homie! Shit! You clapped the clip, man! Let's do this!
Damn, it's stinking this motherfucker. Shit ain't no river, man. It's a motherfucking sewer. Then we in the right place. Check the car, they coming at me. He didn't know they was playing us for Martin. That on they go. Man, you the loot. At least you got to meet MC Clip. Jack that motherfucker. Was that who that was? Little brush with another celebrity.
We have a visual. Moving in.
Hey, we should like race these motherfuckers.
We are racing, you idiot. Racing away from the dudes trying to kill us.
I mean another time. They got C-Shark races all over the city.
Helpful as always, homie.
Let's split, my nigga, and keep our heads down.
We ain't gonna lose the cops on these things.
Yeah, man. Shit, we need to get to lean.
Hey, weird dudes, let's get out of here.
Kid, follow me, all right?
Does anybody have a visual? Suspect is on foot. We're hovering above him.
Suspect last seen in,
Hey, kid, if you can keep up, stay with me.
We need a ride, dog. Let's find a ride, homie. Move, homie. Let's split, my nigga, and keep our hands down.
We are en route. Air support en route.
suspect eastbound north of Jet Sam Shipping Terminal.
Come on! Climb up here!
Damn, man. How we gonna do this?
I got an idea, kid. Stay close.
Shit, show me, man. How we gonna duck 5-0? Dude, man, fuck. We gotta get out of here.
We'll lose them, don't worry.
Man, 5-0 don't get the meaning of self-defense.
Officer, it all started when they didn't have the kilo of cocaine we pre-ordered.
Man, I guess that ain't gonna fly.
The trouble kids get into.
We ain't out of this shit
Hey,
yet.
I'm starting to get why Michael might have appealed as a mentor. You need help.
Shit, I'll take whatever I can get.
You think we got time to go back to that drywall?
And I think we ought to lose the heat first.
All right, because that drywall looks, you know, high quality. I mean, we could make a fun night out of that brick.
Man, fuck you. Hey, let's see how the experienced expert in everything ducks the cop, all right? I think they gone, man. Hey, can you, like, drop me around the way? Hey, this how it worked for you and Michael back in the day?
Not quite. No gangs in the Midwest, or if there were, they weren't cool ones.
Hey, you guys ever get conned? You know, licks like that. Because it seems like every time we go out, man, dudes trying to get over on us.
That's the gang mentality, bro. You're relying on the criminal element being trustworthy. That's pathetic.
Yeah, thanks, dawg. So what's the option?
You deal with civilians. Liquor stores, gas stations, armored cars, banks, cash depots, easy pots when you stack them next to a street full of tooled-up homeboys.
Man, it's always the way it plays out with LD, man. Bunch of G'd-up fools wanting us dead and nothing to show for it. Bar, man. Man, I love this dude, but damn. I need to roll with some pros, man. What's happening?
Whoa, hey, buddy. Listen, Lamar, he's your friend, right? Has been for years. We'll show him some loyalty, okay? What, you think Michael's gonna be loyal to you? Ha! You can't buy that. You can't find it on the street. I was Michael's best friend, and he let me think he was dead for 10 years. You're a cheap gun, who he's only just met.
Yeah, okay, man.
Okay. Yeah, well, think about it.
Look the fuck out! Ain't you looking? Hey, man. This is cool just up here. So, look, man, I guess we know each other now, right?
That we do, bro. I'll see ya.
a shot. I ain't hear a word you said. What? You better not fuck with me.
There you go. Fucking wigging.
Oh, man!
Man, I'm just out here, man.
A little space, please.
Get your hand out of my
Can't you see I'm driving in?
The intellectual thug is before you.
You move!
I can't escape you,
Oh.
devil.
Good Lord above! That was close!
He's taking my bag. My life is in there.
Using things that haven't been used is wasted.
Look at that.
Hello. How's it going?
Trevor is Trevor is a
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He cried.
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Floyd always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything?
Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil?
That, sounds like them. Sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
All right. We'll take a look at that as well. These bridges, they the only way out the port?
Yep. Once you're off them, you're straight on the highway. A truck can come here, load up, and get on the blacktop, keep on going till he runs out of gas.
Real poetic. What happens if an alarm's tripped?
The National Office of Security Enforcement monitors the whole area. If something goes off in Port City, every road round here gets shut down.
Go park and get the dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get the dispatch!
Come on, shift's about to start.
I can't even think. Here comes the suit. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
It don't matter what went in his mouth. It matters what came
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warrant. Gonna take me to see this freighter.
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever got helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that could pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But
these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. Merryweather guys at 2 o'clock. They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Bay B gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
Get up. We gotta do this.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together. Stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boys on a waste clearance crew.
Those are the containers in Bay B. Please, just don't. Hook it up! That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Crane! Perfect!
Oh, shoot! I'm gonna lose my job! Be careful! Clamp it on now!
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fellate no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it. Okay, it's up to the top of the crane for me.
Hey, there ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you. All right, I'm here. What do I do?
First up, position the cabin over a container. The lights on the bottom of the spreader will help you position it. That's it. You're in position. She's there. Lock her on. You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. Take us to the other end. Bay number 5. Keep going. Keep going. There's the truck. Set it down gentle. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck. clear to go. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Take us back up to the other end. Line up the second red container at the end. Union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. Rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You can... Sir! Tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. up around La Puerta, that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
Hey! You can't come through.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah. I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put... Fuck. For fuck's sakes!
think they got... Now, the other one. Offshore. Deep sea adventure. It's gotta be the container, right? Okay, all right.
I thought you had a bath.
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with. Franklin.